What's up, horror fans? If you're always hunting for the scariest, most mind-twisting horror movies, welcome home. I personally watch and research every movie I recommend, so you only get the best of the best. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. It helps me create even more killer horror recommendations for you. So without any delay, here are the top critically acclaimed horror movies of 2025 so far. At number 10 we have Dangerous Animals. A remote town faces brutal killings blamed on wild animals, but witnesses report a predator that seems unnaturally intelligent. A wildlife expert uncovers a mutated species hunting humans with calculated precision, turning the town into a deadly hunting ground.
Help! I need help!
She's already in the boat.
Behind you!
Yeah, you and me, we fend for ourselves. We're sharks.
I'm nothing like you.
At number 9 we have Bring Her Back. Two step-siblings move in with a foster mother hiding a dark past. They discover she once tried to resurrect her dead daughter using occult rituals. When eerie events begin, they fear the daughter has indeed returned, but as something inhuman.
I didn't.
I think there's something wrong with Laura.
Oh my god, what is it? We can bring it back.
What are you doing?
At number 8 we have 28 Years Later. A father and son living safely on a remote island return to the mainland, only to learn the rage virus has evolved into a more terrifying form. Their journey becomes a desperate fight for survival across a ruined and infected Britain. At number 7 we have Cloud. A strange digital cloud presence spreads through social media, altering memories and emotions. A tech researcher and a troubled teen investigate whether the entity is a virus, a haunting, or a new form of digital life feeding on human minds. At number 6 we have The Devil's Bath. In 18th century Austria, a young woman trapped in a suffocating religious community spirals into paranoia and madness. She becomes convinced that demonic forces are punishing her, blurring the line between supernatural horror and psychological collapse. At number 5 we have The Ugly Stepsister, a grotesque retelling of the Cinderella myth. One stepsister, desperate for beauty, undergoes extreme cosmetic transformations. Her body mutates in horrific ways, revealing the nightmarish cost of vanity and obsession.
I'm going crazy. I've lost my mind.
At number 4 we have Strange Harvest. Styled like a true crime documentary, investigators reopen the case of a serial killer who has mysteriously returned after 20 years. Their search uncovers signs that the killer may be a supernatural entity feeding on fear, not a human murderer. At number 3 we have Together. A couple on the brink of separation becomes physically fused together by a malevolent force feeding on their emotional conflict. As their bodies merge grotesquely, they must confront buried resentment and decide whether love can save or destroy them.
Whiskey for the pain.
At number 2 we have Weapons. After 17 students vanish from a classroom without explanation, multiple interconnected stories reveal a chilling truth tied to violence, trauma, and an ancient force manipulating events from the shadows. The final revelation redefines the meaning of the title Weapons.
This is where the story really starts.
And at number 1 we have Sinners. In 1932 Mississippi, twin brothers return home after World War I and uncover a community ruled by an ancient vampire force disguised as religious tradition. Their arrival exposes buried sins, racial tensions, and a supernatural evil that threatens to consume the entire town.
Let me in, man. There's some weird shit going on out here.
You keep dancing with the devil. One day he's gonna follow you home.
So that was the list, guys. I drop the best horror recommendations every week, from hidden gems to brand new releases. So, if you want more nightmares, hit subscribe right now. And share this video with your horror-loving friends, because fear is always better when it's shared. So until next time, keep watching,